Right folks, sorry for that wee delay, 2 minutes late, do apologise. Had to get the old headset set up before it starts pissing around. Man United bought who's Branford? Oh, you mean the Brentford forward in Buemo? I know, well, I know they've had like 3 bids for him. I don't think he's worth what they're paying, but hey, let them do what they're doing. So, if you didn't watch the live stream from last week, which was season 7, very, very disappointing season. As you can see, I've got the league table up here from season 7. We lost the league to Manchester City. I got beat in the Champions League final by Manchester City. I lost the FA Cup final to Newcastle, and the Carabao Cup, I think we lost that as well. So we ended trophyless. I thought I might have got sacked, but the board decided to keep me on, and that was obviously a good thing that the board kept me on, because my team took offence to losing this title. And when I say they took offence, we have absolutely dominated the league this season. Let's just go check this is how the season looks at the minute. 30 games played, miles in front. Man City's dropped off. The challenge isn't there. The top goal scorers in the league: Jacob Bell, Lamine Yamal and Endrick. Literally, look at this. My players are absolutely... They just took offence. They were like, nah, we're not having that. This is horse shit. We're going on the offensive. So, however, saying that, we're out the FA Cup. I'm out the Carabao Cup, but I'm still in the Champions League, and we're clearly going to win the league. So I've started a bit early this time. We are at the 9th of March. Usually when I do the streams, we start at the beginning of April. So there's like 7 or 8 games left, and we've got the Champions League games in there just to try and make the streams a little bit shorter. As usual, I've played every single game. We're only allowed to simulate in between, and trying to find quality young players has just been a nightmare. I've had maybe 1 or 2 that have got decent potential in my youth system, but it's just not happening. And I've upgraded the youth system. I've done everything I possibly can. It just isn't happening. So I'm trying my best, but we still haven't won the Champions League, which is a nightmare. I don't get what it is. I don't get what it is. We just can't get it over the line. So, like, we're absolutely cakewalking these teams in the league, but then when we play them in any sort of Champions League knockout, they beat us. Even in the group stage of the Champions League, where's competitions? I don't want to talk for too long because my mic will go off, but if we go to there and go to the league phase, I absolutely caked that. I lost 1 game to Feyenoord, and that's only because I had to play a youth team against them. But we absolutely cakewalked Champions League, and I don't get it. We hammer these teams in the league phase, but when it comes to the knockout phase, they just beat us. Every 2 legs we get beat. So anyway, don't forget folks, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. We are on a 10-year journey with Manchester United. I figured it would just be something to do, rebuilding them, playing every game, doing 10 seasons. And just while we're waiting for Football Manager 2026 to come out, I'm assuming it's going to be 26 anyway. Let's catch up on the chat. David, you started the Celtic save again. Good stuff. Hearts have got 2 players just waiting on what I know. Hearts have been quite busy in the transfer market this season, and the Portugal boy Braga looks good for Hearts. I don't know. I mean, I haven't watched much of Hearts. We'll see when the season starts. Maybe maybe Hearts will shock us. Hopefully, like I'm not going to lie, Scottish football is boring when it's just 2 teams singing for the title. So I'm not impressed with Celtic's transfers at the minute, but see how that goes. And Liverpool, what the fuck are Liverpool? Where's Liverpool got this money for, by the way? Because they've just bid 70+ million for Hugo Etienne or whatever he's called. They've signed Florian Wirtz. and somebody else. So where the fuck are Liverpool getting all this money for? Like, is that... I don't get that. Anyway, where was we? Oh aye, we've got the second leg against Slavia Prague. That's who I got in the round of 16. So I can't complain at that. Like, we're 4-0 up for the first leg. We've got Slavia Prague. It could have been a lot worse, but anyway, let's go. We've a Champions League to get. I will turn the sound on when we get into the game, and I just need to keep an eye on my headset and make sure it doesn't. Liverpool, the way Liverpool's going, I don't even think they're finished with their spending yet. Right, let's go. Rest is you. Now, in terms of transfers, I haven't actually brought many players in. I'll go through that after this game. Actually, who have I got? Centre backs wise, I've not got anybody. Where's my centre backs? Antonio Silva's injured. Oh god, I've no centre backs. Oh dear. Oh shit. Right, well, look, I'm going to have to play a 17-year-old centre back, 18-year-old centre back. This is the problem when you haven't got enough quality players coming through. I did sign this guy, Munchenkock. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but that's his name, technically, Munchenkock. I don't know, but I signed him for Porto. 60 odd million I paid for him. Right, let's get the team picked and get on with the game. I think I'm going to play. I have to play Franco, Lamine Yamal, Endrick. Where's Endrick? Right, Endrick's clearly not available. Go Kermada and Jacob. God, look at this. I've got, my team is so depleted. Right, well, I guess that's the team we're going with. I mean, it's Slavia Prague, we're 4-0 up. I know, that's a nice touch for Liverpool, paying Jota's wages, like. A really nice touch. David, is the audio okay? Is the mic working alright? I have to keep turning it on. I still haven't got this set up done properly. Right, let's get the sounds on. Oh, I signed Volkswagen as well. You alright with that, eh? Why did you not say I'd made you some tea before? Andrew, you way overfilled that. You way overfilled that. Andrew, here. Just go careful with that, you put way too much in your... No, I'm alright, still go there. Right, we should cakewalk Slavia Prague here. Oh, aye. This will give us a nice bit of confidence going into the next match against whoever we play. Although I've inadvertently made Barcelona a bit stronger because I sold them one of my strikers. I mean, to be fair, he wasn't scoring for me, so... And they bid 101 million, so... If he wasn't scoring for me, he was getting sold. The Braga? I don't know. And they've done quite a bit of business, yes. Derek McInnes one of them ones, isn't it? I think they do quite well under Derek McInnes. They went to Russell Martin instead. I like it, like this. Aye, but I mean, even the team like Slavia Prague, if they made it this far, you can't take them lightly.
It's 8-0, but man said
yeah, it should be 10 now. There's no argument with that. One team select, it's the finish. Just taking a wee bit of time, I guess. Champions League? No, it isn't a final, it's just a knockout round. Round of 16. Again, Slavia Prague, but they get this far. Two Dabadoo. But that makes it better for other year teams too.
Plus they get the extra money for playing the 8 games, but then if they get through today they get that extra money for making an extra run, so it's a decent thing.
But it still should just be a Champions League.
I don't even mind first and second.
They incentivise the Europa League by saying the winners get a qualification for the Champions League, so somebody like Arsenal. Remember that season that Everton did, well, because Liverpool won the Champions League, Everton couldn't compete in it.
Liverpool basically won the Champions League. I think they actually won it. I think they did, but quite at Everton's expense.
Everton will finish 4th that season. And they get pumped into the Europa League. That was a dirty move, wasn't it? Because they weren't all the biggest teams in the competition. Max Aarons for Rangers would be interesting. He's a good player, don't forget I had him on the Man United team.
Well, it wouldn't be interesting if he's playing right back, he's going to play at that level, so.
Fucking Max Aarons. It's no Kane Poole as a substitute teacher. Kane Poole or whatever it's called. Mr. Garvey, the substitute teacher. Here's 81. Yeah, better make some changes. Well, I can't make. Oh, maybe I can make a centre back change and put him on.
See, I would say he's a good signing if he plays right back.
I'll put you there, take you off. We go Burnley and
Has he played in Burnley?
I'm embarrassed they've actually had 5 shots on target. Oh, mind you, they've had the man sent off, haven't they? don't know if the Rangers transfers are quite fair, like the big ones. Or English. I mean, to be fair, that's where the money's getting spent on it. Celtic clips are the same. They're just pricing fans out of football. It's ridiculous.
It's shit like this new deal for Man City. So they all raise their prices because they're putting this new deal out, and then everybody else just follows suit.
Let's see who goes through. Arsenal through. Man City's through. Monaco beat PSG. Nice.
I'd take that, Vinny.
Then obviously me. Then there's the games to play. Am I worried about Rangers this season? I don't know. It's hard to judge. You can't judge it on pre-season. To be fair, David.
It's not even that you can't think. Like Rangers team last year only lost one game to Celtic. It was the rest of the shite that they couldn't beat. So it all depends, doesn't it?
I'll wait until we've played a couple of games in the season.
Plus it depends if you get the same Maida that turns up this year. You know, the prolific goal scoring Maida, or whether it's just the guys in Maida that couldn't hit a bar and a machine gun.
Well, we'll find out.
Plus Celtic's got Adam Maida. Why should they be worried? Great striker. Only getting beat 4-3. I mean, I did get beat 4-3 games. So.
Let's see. 3-0.
Let's
see, you know what? Look. He's played 11 games and got 8 goals for them. And yet for me...
Aye, but you never really gave him too much time to settle in.
He's literally played 34 games and then I want a new contract. Fuck off.
I mean, he's only $325,000 a week.
Well,
look at that, go back.
The bit of
aye, never mind him, I don't care. Go, back. That's bullshit. They nerfed him into the ground in this one. That's I know where he go. Every time I get him, he just doesn't grow.
He's done alright.
Junior Crimpy.
And Real Madrid are through as well. Well, let's go find out who we get.
Monaco? Oh no,
No, it just says Monaco cost short.
See, no. I read it just thought it said you've got Monaco there.
No, the draw will be in a couple of days.
No, it's there. 19.
We'll play Bournemouth first. We're also chasing the Premier Division goal scoring record, which sits at 128 goals.
Plus, anyway, fees to go worried about Rangers, they need to buy a decent striker first.
So does Celtic.
Aye, but you've got the wee boy for Japan coming in who could then Kyogo.
He's, I don't know, he scored 32 goals in 100 odd games.
According to some leaks, Rangers had an bid for a man like last night, I was like, well, it doesn't matter if you bid from them because he's not going anywhere until the Panathinaikos game's over.
I can watch him down tools as well.
No, because he's done nothing in the game to be able to do that. You can't come from the Moroccan league at the age of almost 22, have won, not even a great season, it wasn't a brilliant season, he just did alright. And then because Lille try and bid for you with down tools, that shows such a lack of professionalism that teams would probably split him.
Aye, but maybe he got his wage and then seen how much tax he was paying and went, no.
Well, it just been bad in France.
Oh, here we go. Let's see who we've got here. Dominic Mills.
Not a lot of midfielders.
A left winger, centre back. At least he's 6'2", so at least he's actually a centre back. Not great, is it? Like, this is what I mean, the intakes have just been shocking, man. They've been ridiculous. Ah. I'll need to go scout the other intakes, and then we'll have to see what the next gen 50 is looking like. One appearance away from making 20, so we get 18 million from Adam Wharton. I'm hoping so, David. I'm hoping Engels proves folk wrong. I don't want to play that team because we've just played. We'll put you back in. Put Mitchell on. Put him in. Put you on. I'm still lacking a bit. Oh wait, we can put Lagermans in. Put you left back. Lewis Miley. Hawker. Van Bommel. Doak. Jesus, my strikers are all injured too. Go with Kermada, Jacob Bell, Doherty, Doig, Goodmanson, Hugh, Munchin. I'll take him, I'll put Blato, Silva. Anybody in under 21s? Zambrano and Shamoon. Oh, Hendrick's still bitching in the morning, you're injured.
I hate this pair now. Why not?
It's more annoying when they're actually when they're injured or they're not fit enough to play.
Would I prefer to start rather than being on professional players are always professional.
No, they need to stop all this whinging and
absolutely brilliant. Ferguson down in the contract with us 6 months, expecting him back. He's within his rights then to go to Barcelona and say, look, I want the professional contract, I want to sign time to me. Fair enough. But then when he signs that new 5-6 year deal, whatever it's going to be, do you think in fucking 6 months, because he's still playing well, he's going to go to Barcelona, but hey, you're tripping your wages.
exactly. What a finish that was. Well, maybe they'll address that in the new year. Yeah.
At the end of the day, yes, you get what players that are professional.
They need to get it sorted. I think the reason my strikers are scoring so much is because I put them on. They need to get 25 goals a season if they want a bonus. Yeah.
Trent saw his 5-year deal, got went to Liverpool and says, I'm leaving. You know what I mean? You come to the end of their contracts and then they want a new deal, or maybe with a year and a half to go.
Liverpool should have tried.
Sign a new deal and then 6 months later they pay 150 M's.
Liverpool should have tried to sell him rather than let him leave on free.
Especially when he came with a strong comment rather than the value.
Yes, Marco Cresceni, whatever he's called. Arsenal's got him in this game, and massively now. He is a brilliant goalkeeper. The same way the goalkeeper at Boat Guilherme Restes, if you can pick him up first season or second season, you get him for about 11 million. Aye, but he's hit and miss. I did get him early, he just didn't. I've sold him to West Ham. Oh, told you my team's on fire. When the bring centre backs through that fucking 5'2", and that would never happen. Wingers with no pace.
It's not the way you push over this game, I think it's so hard to find wing backs. They just don't have wing backs that have like good crossing and stuff. So I hope they've really revamped it.
Well, they don't have wing backs that can play different, that's what's happening. Well, my players took offence to losing the league last year to Man City, so. Well, hopefully Haaland ended. What a result that was. Well done, boys. We're at 100 goals. I need to get another 28 in the next 7 games. Fuck, that's 4 goals a game, isn't it? Ooh. So we need 4 goals a game. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Van Bommel. Tried to sell him, but he just wouldn't leave. Transfers, that's what I meant to go through, wasn't it? So, in terms of players that I've actually brought in Kamil Wozniak, young English centre back, 18-year-old, thought he was quite a good player, so we brought him in. Brought in Andy Haran, but it turns out he was dog shit, so we'll got rid of him. And I brought in Munchenkop for 60 million. In terms of players that I sold, Noah Vohest went to Barcelona, Valentin Carboni went to Tottenham, George Moreira to Bayern Munich, Romario Pereira, Mark Bernal, Spike Britz, Dennis Seaman. So this is Dennis Seaman. Now he can be way better than this, and you can pick him up so cheap at the start, but it just all depends. He's just like my brother was just saying, he's one of them that's got like a dynamic potential rating. So it depends which version you get on. If you get the better version on, then you're laughing. If you don't, then this is what you end up with. He's still a very good goalkeeper, but when you compare him to like Guilherme Restes, like the difference is just night and day. He's just such a better goalkeeper. No, when it comes to aerial reach, but he is a better goalkeeper. And if you pick him up, if we had to say 23, 24 is where it starts. So if you pick him up somewhere in between here, before his value skyrockets, you can pick him up for about 11, 12 million. So maybe if you're the likes of Celtic and he wants to join you, structure a deal for him. In terms of the other boy you were on about, David, where is he? He should be him. He's at Arsenal. And what a goalkeeper he is too. I mean, look at that. He's got 20 clean sheets. 13 of them in the Premier League, 7 in the Champions League. That just tells you all you need to know. He's a wee bit older at the start of the game, but he's still an absolute beast of a goalkeeper. Who's the... Let's just have a look and see. We'll clear all that. We'll just put goalkeepers in. Take that off. Let's see who the number 1 rated goalkeeper is. Apparently it's Anatoly Trubin. I mean, he's a class goalkeeper too, isn't he? Noah, if you can pick him up, very good goalkeeper. No cheap though. Martin van der Voort, no cheap. And then this boy is at Arsenal. Saudi Arabia, I don't know what's going on with their goalkeeping situation, but they've got some serious goalkeepers. Where is Donnarumma? I'm going to assume, like you would expect Donnarumma to be in there. But then again, if he's listed as not for sale, then he'll not show up. Well, he will, but there. Like even Pandora. Donnarumma's not there. I know he's still playing, like he isn't retired or anything yet. But Donnarumma can be... Obviously he's a world class goalkeeper, isn't he? Right, let's crack on. We've got... I don't want... Now normally I would simulate between matches, but because I want to sort of see the next gen 50, that's why I'm no simulating this bit. We're waiting for the next gen 50. We've got our scouts out looking for players anyway. Like some of them will be really... Again, sometimes your scouts just... Like, he's got 5-star potential, but I'll guarantee the minute we sign him, that's dropping. It's dropping like a stone. Like this boy, when he first came through, 5-star potential, and he's just doesn't seem to be hitting the heights. Don't think the next gen 50's in there. It normally tells you when it's in there, doesn't it? Aye, isn't there? So who have we got next? I think I've got Arsenal and Man City. No, I've got Aston Villa, Man City, then Arsenal. And remember, I need to score 4 goals a game to beat that record. Well, I need to score 4 goals a game just to even the record. So we need a 6 or 7-0 win somewhere. Who's Jonas Meister? Wait, he's wanting to be at Arsenal? Bit weird that Arsenal want him, so we'll just... I'm not going to let Arsenal poach him, that's for sure. Why would Arsenal want him? Let me have a look at him. The central defender, 5'11" as a central defender. See, this is the shit that Jamie was on about. He's clearly not a central defender, because what central defender? Apart, who was it that used to play? Barcelona used to play. Was it Mascherano at centre back? We'll do that. Lagerman's. He was the boy I brought in towards the end of last season. So like I'd already bought him, but scheduled it for a bit later on. He was my he's the Antonio Silva replacement. Whether he gets there or not, I don't know. Like, he's got really good physicals, but I don't think he's quite there yet. Improve his ball control, defensive positioning. So his positioning, marking and decisions is actually pretty decent. So let's switch him back to ball control. What's his acceleration, pace, that's all good, natural fitness, stamina, strength, aye, okay, so get him working on his ball control. I don't think his ball control is going to go up much though, so we'll have to see how it goes. This is another one that played a couple of games and he's like, oh, I want a new contract. I'm like, get a grip, man. Let's see, starting to feel he deserves a new contract. I mean, he is only on 4.8, but he's 22, and I've got some better players in there, so we'll try and offload this guy. 31 million, there we go. Goodbye. Oh, 3-3. Right, youth candidates evaluated. Ask director of football. He can sign the players that we want to keep. Madzuki Smith. Unfortunately, you're just not my plans, Madzuki, so it's best if you bugger off. I've got, I think I've got Mitchell Clark, or Michael Clark is he called? Can't remember his name now. Who is it that wants him? Aston Villa? I'll let him go to Villa. Norwich, 31 million. Accept offer. Norwich will give him more money than I'm going to give him, so that's a good deal for him. Good deal for me to get 31 million for him as well. If he goes, if he doesn't go, where's Norwich sat in the league? Ah, they're mid-table, man. They're above Aston Villa. Leeds stay. Oh, Leeds. So this boy for Leeds, when I sold Noah Vohest, I thought I'll go sign this boy. He looks pretty decent. I've been keeping tabs on him for quite a few years, and went to go sign him, and he'd rather sign for Manchester City. I was like, right then, okay, see you later. Well, no bother with you then. So didn't end up bringing. I wanted to bring him in because obviously he's English. He helps with the quota for the European. What do you call it? The Champions League. Bit tired this morning. I've not been well for the past couple of days, so. But lack of sleep. Right, here we go. Quarter-final draw. Quarter-final and semi-final. Shall we view the draw and see who we're getting? Start the draw, please. Get it on 3 times speed. Right, who's available teams? Arsenal, Liverpool, Monaco, Man City, Barcelona, Man United, Bayern and Real Madrid. They're all tough games, man. I paid for Monaco. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 English teams. 2 Spanish, 1 German and 1 French. Shows you the strength of the Premier League, doesn't it? Let's just start the draw. So Barcelona will play Bayern, okay. Steven Gerrard, ceremony host. Fuck you, Gerrard. Man United will play Monaco. Arsenal. Fuck. Right, well, we're playing Arsenal. Liverpool will play Real Madrid. Oof. didn't even hear that go off then. I was looking at signing this boy. So what today is when you get any like international announcements or anything like that, so your squads are announced and things, go in and check them, because like if you find somebody who's 17 and they've been called up to the main squad, then you want to go check them. So like this boy does look good, but what put me off was his work rate's no great and he's unambitious. Could probably change that. He could probably be a top quality player. Who else did I put in? Ryan McGuinness, goalkeeper. He's definitely going to be a good player. Like his determination, concentration is really good. He's going to be a really good goalkeeper, him. He's 19 years old. Potential 4-star. I mean, I'm contemplating bringing that boy in. Problem I've got, like if my other goalkeeper, who's he wanted by? Dundee United, Rangers, Hearts and Kilmarnock, great. I think we make an offer. Let's make an offer for this boy. Do you know what? I'm going to give him top dollar as well. Give him 1.5. 25% sell on. That's what I'm going to give them. I'm kind of like that. Oh, we go. I'm trying to be nice here. I'm trying to be nice and they want to be like that. Let's see who we've got. Defender centre at Hibs. He's a right back. He's not bad. He's on loan for Liverpool though, so you know what that means. He's going to be costing a fortune. So it's always worth, like if you're struggling to find players, it's always worth checking the national teams when squads are announced. So for instance, when your World Cup squads are announced, when your Euro squads are announced, the South Americans, if you've got any of them in, even the Asian championships and stuff like that, it's always worth just checking. When have they got in March? So under 21, set all 45 minutes. Oh wait, until match fit, yes. No, don't want that one. Just keep the fitness levels up a bit. So they're like Canada. Like this boy as well, he's such a good player, but he's so annoying. Try to get rid of him as well. Well, look at that, it's a good result for where's Liverpool sat? That's that third, that's a good result for Leicester. Board set initial budgets, 8 million per week on the wages, and the transfer budget at 1 billion. They've gave me 1 billion for a transfer budget. I don't need a billion. The team isn't in that bad a state that it needs a full rebuild yet. Although, as I explained in season 7, I was thinking maybe for like the season finale, season 10 or whatever, that we go balls to the wall and just sign all the best players. Well, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't even have signed Munch and Cock had Jude Bellingham have joined me, because I did try and sign Jude Bellingham. Hamilton want a deal starting at 2 million. Right, okay. Accept demands. I tried to sign Jude Bellingham and he told me my club wasn't good enough. I was like, right, okay. See you later, Jude. Bear in mind, I'm the #1 ranked team in Europe, I believe, because of the coefficients, so consistently hitting the Champions League semi-final and stuff, put me at number 1. Mad that, innit? Put me at number 1, but yet Jude Bellingham wouldn't join me. Didn't want to join me. Don't even. Let's check the next gen 50. Just keep going on that. Set all until match fit. 45 minutes. Nicholas Jacobs. I mean, I don't know if he's going to improve much more. I would like him to, but I don't think he will. He's going to be a very good squad option, but again, there's that point of the Champions League registration and whether or not we can register them, which makes it very difficult. Pop that back on. Under 19 Championship prelim qualifying. Didn't care they did a prelim qualifying for that. Come on, just get us to the next gen 50, please. I've got players to scout. Let's see who's there. Also, I think I'm bringing a few players in. No, I'm not. I'm not even bringing anybody in at the end of the season. Now remember, we can only sign 6 under 21 foreign players. So it's so bad. And then because the quality isn't there in the British players, you've obviously then got to look at the foreign players, and you have to bring them in when they're 18, so they can then, by the time they're 21, or by the time they spent 3 years at your club, you can register them for Europe as homegrown. And PSG have been tracking Lamine Yamal for God knows how long, but unless I'm wanting. He's too good a player to sell. I can't believe Barcelona even gave him. Remember, I paid 110 million for Lamine Yamal when I had peanuts. Let's see. Oh, they've transfer listed him. Well, I knew his attitude was going to be terrible. That's why I sold him. What is my bank balance anyway? We're sat at 951 million. If they got rid of the debt, they still haven't got rid of the debt. How is that even possible? Just bin the debt. What we're looking at supporters wise, we've got 62 million followers. Season ticket waiting list 120,000 supporters for the season ticket waiting list, and they want to build me a new stadium. Basically, they said they couldn't fill the stadium. Mark all that next gen 50 in there. Nope. I might have to get rid of Franco Mastantuono, or whatever he's called, but I don't think he'd leave, to be honest. Oh great, I've been poached by Man City. See, how can they poach him? Right, so they can poach like my youth players and stuff, but I can't do it to them. It just doesn't make sense. So who was the boy that was poached? Lefteris Flores. Right, okay, go to squad. All players. And look, he's not even there. And I can't see the youth team. They must be in financial difficulty. Youth. Right, so hold on, if I just click on him, right, I guess I could sign him then. But it doesn't tell you anything about the players. Stupid, innit? It's annoying, like really annoying. The following clauses are part of the deal. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. He's never got to play 100 games. Who have we got here? Aston Villa, and then there we go, next gen. Right, let's see who's Manchester United's one of the kids. Herman, Jones, and Hogg. Jones is leaving me to go to Rangers, by the way, but apparently he's a wonder kid. Well, he's in the next gen 50. Oh, he's no bad. 6'5". But yeah, my scouts are saying he's only 3-star potential. He looks way better than 3-star. Scout him again. We'll scout you as well. Get him scouted. Always check these because sometimes you'll find up here it says approach to sign, so you can maybe steal a couple. There's a good chance I've already scouted most of these, to be fair. Like the Iranians, the Saudis, the Egyptians, they're all getting good players through. Moroccan even. Kim Young-soo. What's he, a right back? No way he's a right back. Boy. Docky. Simon, what's he, striker? Jones is my player, I know, but Jones, he's leaving me to go to Rangers, a wee traitor. He rejected my contract, so... Garcia. Scout you, you're 17-year-old and you've made the next gen 50, nice. Moreno, Gustavo Moreno, 6'5", 6'5" striker, 19 years old. He might have something about him. Is it Bayern? Are you a midfielder? Look, again, another Egyptian. He's Argentine. And scout you as well. Hog's my boy anyway, so "19-year-old Macedonian striker. He might get better." It's this boy at Celtic, Draw. He's a left back, Ivorian. Like his tackling, marking, positioning is really good. Determination should be higher. Good bravery. He's got terrible. See what I mean for a left wing back, and he's getting no dribbling whatsoever. That's poor. Especially at 19, he should be able to dribble a ball at 19, right? He's quite a good goalkeeper as well. You're a right back, you're 18, and my scouts say you're a 3-star. Holy shit. Qatari? 6'2", he's a centre back, 19 years old. He's pretty good, isn't he? Yeah, you're pretty good. Natural fitness is a bit low. Got really good determination, he's driven, good aggression. His mentals are brilliant for 19-year-old. His tackling's 18, marking 15, heading 13. If he's passing in vision, his vision's absolutely. Oh, I think I might need to bid for him. What's ball playing defender? Let's check the stats on that. He needs to work on his ball control and his passing, and maybe his natural fitness. Oh, what do we think? Should I buy that boy? I don't know whether or not to buy him. 10.5 million, is that his contract? It is. Sorry, when I was doing my Celtic save, I found a Portuguese centre back. I think we were about 5 seasons in, and this boy was just top tier. Like, he was absolutely phenomenal. This boy's almost as good as him, but the Portuguese boy that I found, like, his physicals was like, they were very similar to that, but his natural fitness was 15. His mentals, his leadership off the ball, teamwork, all his mentals were they were like 13, 14. His heading, marking, tackling, passing, his dribbling, first touch. So his tackling, I think, was about 18. His marking was like 16, 17. His heading was 16, 17. His passing was 14. Ball control and dribbling, and he was only 18 years old. He was the best centre back I think I've ever seen in my life. He's pretty good. Not good enough though. So always, definitely. Oh, let's see. Here's another Saudi. What is he? 17 years old. And what's my scouts got him at? 3.5. 17 years old. Got to sign this boy. Wait, what? 36,000. Taking the piss, mate. That's the only the only problem when you try and sign him. Boy here for Real midfielder centre. I mean, he's 17. Let's see what the scouts say. Like usually you can eyeball it, to be fair. Yeah, he's on loan for Newcastle, so we're not getting him. This is what I mean. Like I can't even sign some of the English boys because they're at the bigger teams, and the bigger teams just want stupid amounts of money for them. They'll never got to play them, but they want stupid amounts of money for them. So this boy's Turkish, and he won. Oh wait, who's the winner? He won. But yeah, there's a better defender that I've just shown you. But he better defender that I showed you, but he won it. That's crazy, innit? Let's see. Don't offer new contract. Don't offer new contract. Don't offer new contract. Wait, are these guys running it? Can I not sell them? See if I can get some money for them before they leave. Johnny Ryan, he should have a thing in with Dortmund, actually. I thought they had a mandatory future fee. And he just never progressed as well as I thought he might. Who's the other boy? Ibrahim. Doesn't look like I'm going to get any money for these boys, but we'll try. Same with Brandon Balmer, such a shame. He looked like he was going to be a world beater, but we'll try one last time to get them sold. I'm a bit unsure on this boy. I guess we can keep him for another year. Move all the employees. We'll try and keep him for another year. It's a shame with Johnny Ryan as well, but I'm sure there was a deal in his thing with Dortmund. Optional future fee, 14 million. So I'm assuming if Dortmund want him, they've got to pay 14 million whether his contract's expiring or not. We'll just leave him. So I don't know how that works, but we'll have to wait and see. Start negotiations, squad player 68. I'm not giving you that, that's for sure. I'll give you 70, 5 years. 94, mate, come on. Yeah, 80, 88. Right, he's probably going to accept 85. There we go. Jesus, £85,000 a week. A 19-year-old boy. Let me just get a scout on these. These will do for my youth teams just to fill them out a bit. It's always good to, even if you've got some players that you might not play, it's always good to like bring them in, put them in your youth teams and help your youth teams out, you know, just part them out, help with the competition in your youth team. Push the players you've got to get better. I mean, that's what I always do anyway. Like, there'll be Fucking bugs me this thing goes off every 2 seconds, man. Right, let's go. We're playing Aston Villa, and then Arsenal in the Champions League, then Manchester City at home. How many goals have I scored? 123 goals this season so far, and oh, okay, I only need 5 goals. Oh, my goal difference was 100, wasn't it? Alright, okay. We only need 5 goals, then we can beat this record. Setting more records in the Premier League. I was kind of hoping that we could maybe get like 10 league titles in a row, but obviously Man City put a stop to that. I wonder if in Football Manager 26 if they could do like a director of football mode. I think that would be quite fun. I don't want to select that just yet. Just oh, the match. Yeah, oh, it was there. Right, I think a director of football mode could be really fun. Right, we'll go with Restes, Gilbridson, Antonio Silva, because I might try and sell him. Murdoch isn't back yet. I'll put you in. Josh. Wardley, Munchencock isn't fit enough. Okay, let's play. Ooh, Lewis Miley then, I guess. Wingers. Maston Tunnel, Lamine Yamal. I'll give you Jacob Bell a rest now. I'll play Karmada and Endrick. Why are they so knackered? So currently I've not got anybody that can play in the centre of the park, so and I've only got Craig Smith. Alright, well, and you go Craig, you can actually play in the centre, so this is a big run in, by the way. Right, we're up against one of my former players in Dennis Seaman. Oh, Hendrick, 21st goal of the season for Hendrick. Well done, Hendrick. By the way, we were the UK is supposed to be getting thunderstorms and stuff, but so far I hadn't had a single rumble, hadn't seen a single flash. Hate it when they tell us we're going to get thunderstorms, because we never get them. Tiny wee bit of rain, that's it. Oh, my back. Oh. Right, come on boys, we need to break that record. I mean, I don't really want to sell Antonio Silva, but he's only got 1 year left in his contract. He's 28 years old, so he's been at the club for, I think we've had him for about 6 seasons now. So I think it's maybe time we move Antonio Silva on. Like, I might as well cash in on him while I can. Maybe a Saudi club will bid for him. That was a good goal, that, by the way. He absolutely turned the defender inside out there. Same with Josh Doig. I'm going to have to get rid of Josh. Oh my god, what is going on? Same with Josh Doig. I think I'm going to have to get rid of him now as well, because he's only got a year left in his contract. Again, he's 29 years old. Performance levels for Doig have dropped as well, which obviously I'm not happy about. Right, I need to make some changes. I need you for the Champions League game, so I'll do that. Who can I put one there? Probably nobody really. But he is carrying a knock, so we'll put Falk in there. Let's save Lamine Yamal, Endrick. I'll just make the 4 changes now just in case. You know what this game's like for injuries. That was a good ball in as well. Thought maybe Kermada or... Well, Kent Jacob Bell was never going to get to it, that's for sure. Just message my missus back. She's at work today. There you go, Jacobson. Look at that, 37th goal of the season. That's ridiculous, man, isn't it? 37th goal of the season. I wonder if he'll ever hit Haaland's sort of level. I don't think he will, but I keep playing him in the hope that he gets. Obviously, I've got to keep playing him. He's phenomenal up front. Right, let's make a change. Need to bring you off, and I don't have a centre. We'll stick you in there then. Swap you with Antonio Silva. I mean, the progress we made, if you go back and like watch season 1, season 2. Oh, we're champions. Get in. I didn't realise if we won that game we won the league. Who's this wee ginger guy with the specs? Are these specs or eyebrows? Oh, the specs. I thought they were his eyebrows there. Get in, boys. Title retained. Title, well, no retained. Title reclaimed. Well done, lads. Brilliant. That means Man City's got to Gears of Guardiola. Beautiful stuff. Well done, lads. Didn't realise that was the game to win the title, but 82 points and we've won it. 6 games to spare and we've won the title. Beautiful. I think that's the earliest I've won it. Yes, so as I was saying, if you go back and watch season 1 and season 2 and see how badly we struggled and to where we're at now is just ridiculous. Staying the record of most league titles, 25. 5 times in 8 years for Man United. 5 times in 8 years. Tottenham won the first 2. Well done. Praise Van Bommel's performance. Beautiful stuff. So let's just go to history, past winners. So obviously this is where the game starts. I sim this season. Didn't play this season because we want to bring it up to where the current season just ended. So we started here, and obviously Tottenham won the first two, and then this is just where I was like building, sort of thing, building my way. And then after that we had no look back, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then obviously this one 5. Man City stopped us getting 5 in a row. Yeah, cheeky wee Man City. When did Fergie join? So if I'm right, Fergie joined 86 at Man United, and it took him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years to win a league title. And then look, once he won that league title, never looked back. Never looked back. That was the last time he won it. And then obviously it's been dominated by Manchester City until Man United come back. So, no bad going. We still need a Champions League, don't get me wrong. Right, we'll skip that. Let's go play Arsenal in the Champions League. See if we can knock them out. Bear in mind that I'm pretty sure I've battered Arsenal. It's never nice to lose somebody. Let me just check my schedule. Games against Arsenal. Let's see. There's one there. Look, 4-1. We battered them. Any more games against Arsenal that we've played? Battered them 4-1 there. Is that it? We've only played one game against Arsenal this season. Right, we've played one game against Arsenal this season and we battered them in that game. I mean, I don't think I haven't got anything today. We'll just check the results that come in. Arsenal then Man City though. Arsenal, Man City, Arsenal, Arsenal. That's how the run's going for the next 4 games. That's crazy, that, isn't it? Oh, they've gave me, okay, they've increased the coaching staff, that's good. I'll go and have a look and see what coaches we can find. No, yeah, I'll do that at the end of the season. Moved. Some game won it, 5-4. Leeds 35. I was hoping Leeds could maybe be relegated again. They've done well actually. They've been in the they've actually been in the Premier League for a few years. Normally they come up and then they get relegated, and then they come back up and then they get relegated. Like they're such a yo-yo club in this game. Oh great, Masnitano's injured. Hey, let's see. Reapply for, yeah, apply for his work permit. Let's see, so Manchester City beat Monaco 1-0, Liverpool beat Real Madrid 3-2. I mean, this is the quarter-final, so look, they're all declining to make offers because who the fuck is he? Oliver Jeffries. Okay. They're all declining to make offers because the contracts are it. Right, okay, here we go. I've got loads of people just missing. That's going to be brilliant. Right, if we go to right back, I have I've got centre back, no really. You, and he can play left back. Maric Wardley, Munchenkop. I'm going to play Lamine Yamal. A minute, we've got to play Lamine Yamal, Ruben van Bommel. Who am I going to put up front? Probably Hendrick and Jacob. Terrorise Arsenal's defence. Blato, Hawker, Doak, Silva, Kamada, Smith. No wing backs available to me. And they two are injured. Of course they're injured. Right, well, wish me luck. We've got to get past Arsenal. Upset, mate. You're injured. You can't even play. Why are you upset about being left out? Right, let's go. Let's see if we can beat Arsenal. I mean, we're at home. We need to make home advantage count. It can be so tricky at this stage. Good tackle, son. That's a great run. Well done, Clark. Oh, here's the finish. Bury that. Antonio Silva trying overhead kicks and stuff. This guy's had a nice wee couple of white lines before he started, didn't he? Either that or the guy's on acid. Trying overhead kicks and stuff. Been watching Ronaldo in training. We can't be dominating the games this much and no scoring, that's the problem. I don't like it when this happens. We can't be missing the target like that. Come on. Isn't good enough, it's absolutely unacceptable. We cannot be missing the target the way we have been. Right, 60 minutes, nothing's changed. Jacob, put Lewis Miley on, Ruben van Bommel with Ben, Hendrick, Jacob Bell it's no doing so great. Bring Carnado on. We need to get we need a goal. We need a couple of goals. Are you kidding me? What the? This is Football Manager at its best. Get in, Francesco. Oh, they've gave it offside. Fucking offside. Oh. Honestly, what the fuck? Oh, no. Aye, you're getting a water bottle thrown at you. That's just ridiculous. You can't have that many stats. Like, you can't be dominating a match that much and no scoring. Like, what the hell was that? Jesus. Literally dominated them as well. Oh, right, we've got Man City and then Arsenal again. And I'm away from him this time. Jesus. Be back in a minute, folks. I'm just going to go to the toilet for 2 seconds. Right, folks, I am back. Make sure the mic's okay. We're back. Let's see what nonsense we've got. What did I do against Man City? Alright, good, we've got that boy. Nice. He's going to be an absolute class player, isn't he? Apparently no. Apparently not. Right, let's just get rid of all that. I might just go a complete second string against these here. Right, I'm gonna have to go full second string. Fucking hell, is this coming for full second string maybe against Man City. We've won the league, so that's completely irrelevant. Let me clear you, and we will bag the under 21s in as well. So aye, David, hold on a minute. Oh, I'll show you after this game. I found a defender, 10.5 million. I've had to pay from 19-year-old Qatari defender. Wait till I show you him. Right, so I'm going to go with Rai. Aye, I'm going to stick you in. I'm going to play a completely made up back four here. Borrow, can he play? He can though. Lacking in midfield and centre midfield a bit though. Might have to look for a couple of centre midfielders. Lewis Miley can play, Hawker can play. Go, where's Van Bommel? Van Bommel, Doak, up front, Gabriel Silva, Jacob. Right, rest is Silva, Murdoch, and Josh. Lagermans. Can that Craig Smith boy play centre midfield? I mean, yes, he can. His natural fitness is terrible, but he can. Zambrano, Chamon, and then a Bellato. Right. We have to just do a wee mix and match against Man City. Yeah, I don't care, the league's won, mate. We need to focus on the Champions League. And I played Lamau in the last game against Arsenal and we get fucked up. David, you wouldn't believe it. If you go back 10-15 minutes, watch the Champions League game against Arsenal, mate. Absolutely dominated them and we get beat. So I threw the water bottle at him. Aye, there we go. Aye, that's right, Man City. You give me a Guardiola. That's aye, get clapping. Why is this guy half naked? What the fuck's that all about? Mate, I know we've played some great football, but there's no need to get that excited about it. He's that excited that he's gone half naked? It's probably Big Ange, innit? Big Ange is the Manchester City manager in this one. He won the league twice with Tottenham, so Manchester City took him. Get him, Ruben. Oh, weekend fry up sounds nice. I mean, I need to stop spending money on food. Like, the past 3 days, we just spent a fortune on Fucking shit. I can't say it's shit, it was nice food, like, but just when you're spending that much money on food, you need to get a rest. I've did the fry up for a while though. What do you have in your fry up though, David? Do you the one thing I miss about a Scottish fry up is getting the like tatty scones in that way. Let's look. Anybody injured or anything? No, we're looking alright. Injured but feels he can shake it off, Ben. Nope, we're not even risking any injuries. Put Zambrano in there, son. Swap Zambrano with Van Bommel. It's one thing I do when we come back up Scotland. I'll always buy a lot of pan loaf, tatty scones, Scotch pies, a couple of bottles of red cola. What's the other thing that we get? Cumnock tarts. My sister likes Cumnock tarts, so I would bring her some of them back. Right, my left back's no deed, so Josh can come on. Who's not having a great game? Anybody? Like, nobody in particular is having a bad game, are they? But let's bring Craig on for Lewis. Adam Shamon for Ruben. Bellato with Hawker, and that's it. Well, what the hell do you have in your fryer? See, I don't like tomatoes and mushrooms. Nice, look at this. This is my second string team absolutely tearing through Manchester City. I know, I love a good fry up though, but obviously because we live in Leeds, so like you don't get the tatty scones or anything like that. There used to be I found a wee shop that used to sell the Scotch pies, but that shop closed, so can't get them anymore. Oh, square sausage as well. Found a shop like who was it that does square sausage? I think it was Iceland or something, but they stopped doing them. I mean, it wasn't as good as the stuff you can get for the butchers up there, but square sausage, man, oh. I live in Leeds, David, but I do go back to Scotland every year. Like other folk go on holiday and they fuck off abroad, like. But yeah, I go on holiday and I'm like, I'm spending a week or two up in Scotland. Sometimes you just need it though. Like I was from like a wee village down in East Ayrshire, so coming to a big city was a massive change. So, and obviously I've got the wee one now, so I like taking them up. How many goals has Ryan Bell? He's played 39 games and got 38 goals. That's phenomenal. Like, he could be way better than Haaland. Where did I get that boy for? Lincoln for £2.5 million. Unbelievable, eh? £2.5 million for Lincoln. Maybe that's what I should do, just do a YouTube channel on Scottish food. The only thing I don't like is haggis. They used to force us to eat that in like the primary school. You remember when they used to do Rabbie Burns night and shit? They used to force us to eat haggis, and I didn't like it. Also, the rolls you get in Scotland seem to be better as well. Like freshly baked rolls, man. Oh, we're on course to beat, well, I say on course, we need to get past Arsenal. Beat Bayern's record in the Champions League, that would be nice. Be very nice. I had done in Portsmouth. I've never been that far down, to be honest. Well, I have. I've been to, like, I drove through London, if that counts. I drove through London on the way to Germany, but generally I haven't been doing that far yet. Been all over the North England. I don't much like the South. Spending one day and it was enough. In fact, driving through London was enough. Right, here we go. Rest is, he's not even fit enough yet, which means I need to play Michael, Antonio, Murdoch and Josh. We need a result here, by the way. I'm going to play Kermada for the start. Put you in, Doherty, you, Lagermans, you, Smith. I think I can select everybody, maybe. No, can't I? Who's going to miss it? Doherty, sorry son, you'll need to miss it. I need to put Jacob on in case we need to go. I mean, you're right, they're definitely more today for kids and stuff down in England, but it's just nice to get away from everything. Like when we were up last year, we stayed up in the Trossachs Country Park. We went into, what's the safari park up there near Stirling? We went in there, went into Stirling itself, we did the tour of Stirling Castle, did the safari park, drove about quite a bit up there, been to the Sea Life Centre at Loch Lomond. I don't think I'm getting sacked, I've won the league. Christ, they didn't sack me for no winning the trophy, so I think I'll be alright. Get in, boys. try to give that offside. He crossed it for the byline, for God's sake. Hold your nerve, lads, hold your nerve. Nah, well, look at it. Great. I'm going to stick Hendrick out there and bring Jacob Bell on. Mad innit, we battered that, I've just made you in, Jim. Didn't you want Jim? Because you literally just made you, so... Get in, Hendrick. Kettle should still be warm if you want one, Jim. Oh, Wardley, what is that? Have we got another left back? I have. Good, bring them on. Anywhere else that we can change? Scott Murdoch's going to have to stay on there. Silva, Wagamans. Come on, boys. No, Bill, that was rushed. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, Jacob. Put the game to bed, lads. Come on. We don't want extra time, lads. I really need to leave him on. Ah, crap. Hendrick's gonna have to come off. Let's put Van Bommel on. Team were battered all season as well. Cross. Oh my god. Just gets to the knockout phases of the Champions League and they just can't seem to get it over the line. Oh my god. Well, that's another season without a Champions League. Unbelievable. Anybody play bad that I can tell them they play bad? I know. No, not really.
I mean, the good thing is that's the first leg. Totally for game, isn't it?
No, that's the second leg, that's me out. The first leg, I absolutely dominated them and they beat me 1-0.
You're kidding.
No. In true
Why
football,
does it put you in the Champions League?
in true football manager style.
I need to go to Philip the night you can win it today.
Yep.
You just can't win it, can you?
No.
It's Man United at cost.
Seems that way. Seems like I'm cost.
I mean, 2032.
I used to watch Omega Luke, but I don't watch him as much. Oh, we made a loss this year.
No, what's that news article? Man United set this up. Paddy?
Well, I know what's happening. They literally won the league for them. That's all they care about.
It's amazing that you can go Celtic win the Champions League in 5 years.
I know.
And you can go Man United with all the money they've got and can't win it in 8.
It's absolutely mental, isn't it? I literally, in the 2 seasons I did with Tottenham, I won 2 trebles. In fact, the first season I played with Tottenham, I won the Europa League. The second season, won the Champions League. And yet, for some reason, in the 8 years of trying, I can't win anything with. Well, can't win the Champions League with Man United. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I honestly don't know what I need to do to win that Champions League.
What's today's date?
19th.
We should step to the news on FM26 by the end of this month. I don't hear anything by next month. It's in FM26. It's in FM26. Cycle was shut.
I Sega not releasing the rain that weekend.
Develop using Football Manager today, but it's nothing to do with Sports Interactive. But it's maybe like all these ones now that are coming out, like web-based ones that you've got to spend real money on and shit.
Oh no, bollocks to that.
Kind of like, what was it? Remember the phone one, Top 11
Aye,
and stuff,
Top
where you've
11.
got to spend real money to really
Do anything in the game.
There's like one on web-based, I can't remember what it's called, but you've got to pay like real money and it's not even like a tenner or something, like it's like, it can be like £100 and stuff to buy like a club in a certain region of the world. And
That's ridiculous, man.
gosh. But you get loads of folk out there that do it.
I blame EA for that. For the fucking microtransactions.
I think they've been getting slaughtered again too.
Take them in your mouth.
They did a trailer for FC26.
Aye.
And in it all, we've listened to feedback. And all this, and they're now pushing a thing where you can click and you can go in and see all the feedback that they've been getting and what they've listened to. And they put a thing on saying, we want faster gameplay. Oh, well, why not have both? You can choose for this one or this style of thingy, which is already in the game.
Oh.
They just named it something else.
Of course they did.
In one of the settings.
Fucking EA.
And then like, oh, manager career like needs massive upgrades. And they're done. It'd be stupid like base challenges, score 10 goals in the knockouts of the Champions League. Things like that.
What's cuffs? Well, David's put here, I wonder if the new FM26 will look a bit more like cuffs. What's cuffs? Never heard of cuffs.
God knows what the most of means. Gifts. I'm gonna stop recording.
Alright, FIFA. Yeah. No, we don't.
I mean, it's not going to be FIFA style graphics, but if we can just get a cutscene before the match,
Watches absolutely hammer Arsenal here, and maybe not. I've got to say, watches absolutely hammer Arsenal, and it's a game that doesn't even matter.
cutscenes. Instead of being a stupid story here, like Day by the Day and World Cup finals as well, like walking around the ground and a wee stand ready. I think it's locked in for locked on for now.
What is going on? Just because you won the league doesn't mean you can get to those games.
So, shout at them.
I did in that first Arsenal game. If Arsenal, oh my god, great, he's injured. Arsenal win this, that means they've beat me 3 games on the bounce. Honestly, I hate this game at times. Like that first leg is so severe to take because you've dominated that game, and in true football manager fashion it goes, oh no, he had bang. Like Maston Tarno's doing shite as well. That JCL, the wee prick, I tried to sign him when he was 16. He was available on a free, tried to sign him, wouldn't join me. And I knew he was going to be a cracking player, just wouldn't join me. And then I tried again, paying money for him, still wouldn't join me, tried again, still wouldn't join me. Clack, what the fuck? What is going on with the team discipline here? Like seriously boys, what the fuck? No more substitute. Are you joking me, game? Oh my god. The discipline has completely just gone out the window, man. And look at that, again we dominated them and you've done nothing. You haven't scored a goal, nothing. Antonio Silva was terrible. Josh Doig wasn't at his best. Matt Stantano was terrible. He's out for 3 to 6 weeks. Great. Look at that. That's 3 games on the bounce. I've lost to Arsenal. 2 weeks' wages, it was straight red. Three games on the bounce, I've just lost to Arsenal. That is just unacceptable. Right, your defensive position is fine. That's going to go up now. Get you working on ball control, double intensity. Oh, David, that's what I meant to show you, that defender we're signing. This is him here. 19-year-old. Obviously he's a wonder kid. He's 6'2", decent, apart from his natural fitness, he's got decent physicals, brilliant mentals, and if we click on his ball playing defender stats, he's phenomenal. We can work on his passing. He'll be a brilliant ball playing defender. Him. He's going to replace Antonio Silva. And the brilliant thing is, he's only coming in as a squad player, so he doesn't have to play every game. But I'm thinking it's time Antonio Silva goes. 3-3 draw in the UEFA Youth League. Lucky boys. 20 points clear, man. I don't really need the attacking midfielder than I mean, I've still got Balletto there, so, and I've got a nice where is he, Craig Smith. He'll be pretty decent too once we can get his natural fitness up. I mean, I do need. The problem is if I sign that attacking midfielder, would I take Edward back? No. Nope. His attitude's terrible. Showing promise. So why did you not sign him then if he's showing promise? No, I wouldn't take Edward back simply because on the 10 in a row season, because he didn't get his move. I don't think I've ever seen a player down tools so quick. Right, let's just quick pick this one. See if we kind of get back to winning ways. 3 games on the bounce we've lost. I mean, we beat Manchester City, but losing 3 games on the bounce to Arsenal is just unacceptable. And plus, how much would Edward want in wages if he was to come back to Celtic? I mean, don't get me wrong, on his day he was a cracking player, but just the sheer fact that he down tools and just didn't really want to perform because he didn't get a move. There was a lot of players in that 10 in a row season that down tools. Whether they promised the boy a move or no, you know what I mean? When like COVID hit and that, he should have just stuck it out. He would have got his move eventually, like he did the year after, but Ryan Christie as well. That's what I mean, I wouldn't have these players back. I mean, I'll be honest, I wouldn't have took Kieran Tierney back either. I mean, he's got, right, granted we got him on a free, but he's not going to be on like peanuts, is he? Let's face it. He's going to be on some serious money and we'll be lucky if he manages 10 games. Everybody's doing alright. Christ, that means I can only win the league this year. Plus side, I don't have to pay out massive bonuses on like Champions League and FA Cup and things like that, but have they sold Penrice? Didn't think they'd sold him. I'm pretty sure they'll pick somebody else up though. I mean, do you know why I like Hearts and that? Because literally, do you remember? Well, who was the boy? Was it Hickey? Aaron Hickey they brought through. Like they always seem to like find a wee gem. And they've got the other boy, the striker Wilson. I like Wilson. I mean, I'm kind of hoping Lennon Miller doesn't leave Motherwell. I know he's only got a year left in his contract, but I would be I'd like to see him stay at Motherwell and get the game time, because there's too many times that you see these young players moving and their careers just straight go down the pan. I mean, he will get his move eventually, so I'd just like to see them stay and develop a bit longer rather than just being farmed off. Again, it's a double-edged sword in it, because these clubs need to sell. It's so annoying though. Let's bring you on. Still have to get warm again, don't you? Andrew, what are you doing? Oh, okay. On you go, Van Bommel. On you go, Bale. Skin him. No, didn't skin him. Well done, Silva. Huh? What are you on about? We'll just go careful with them. Or it's probably why you grab them. Great stuff. Look at that, 41st goal of the season. I'm hoping he can really build on that, by the way. Which is great, because when he gets his contract, when he asks for a new contract, I'm going to make sure his bonuses at 50 goals a season, I'll give you £1 million, son. He's fucking phenomenal. Is this finally going to be the season where I get a striker who outscores Erling Haaland? I don't even know how many goals Haaland's got this season, to be fair. But look at that goal difference, 112. Let's have a look at Haaland. How many goals you got this season? Guy's a fucking cheat code. 33 and 26. What's his negative? Unhappy about failing to win the Premier League. Bale set for goal. 1 goal away from getting his 30 league goals for the season, which will trigger a bonus of 375. Nice. Well done, Bale. You are fantastic. 22-year-old pacey goal scorer. What's your negative? Oh, because of back down to Hendrick. Like, could you get better? Do I really want him better? I mean, yes, I'd want him better, but everything that he's off the ball's going down. Why is he off the ball going down? Yeah, take that off, automatic. I don't know why he's off the ball. He's going down. I think we just leave him, just let him cook. What a season this boy is having, by the way. Donnarumma, how old are you? 33. Christ, that boy, that Bell's been on fire. Let me have a look at my squad. We want to go with goals. Who's got the goals? He's got 42. Lamine Yamal's at 31. Hendrick 23. Kamada 20. And Van Bommel 15. I mean, look at Lamine Yamal. 31 goals, 29 assists. Jesus Christ, man. But yet we still can't win the Champions League. Oh dear. I'm wondering if Haaland would join us. Like, he's coming to the twilight years. He's clearly unregistered. Cannot be registered for next March. What's the next March? The Champions League. Like, they didn't register Haaland for the Champions League. No, that can't be right. He's got 7 and 7 in the Champions League. So what's the next match? He's 31 years old. Would you buy a 31-year-old Erling Haaland? Like, hold on, what was Manchester City's next game? Schedule senior squad. Champions League? Why the hell would they not register Haaland for the Champions League? What on earth? How is he no unhappy about being registered? That doesn't make sense. Something's not right there. Definitely something's not right if they've not registered Haaland for the Champions League and managed to get away with it. Christ, if I didn't register my top player for the Champions League. Oh wow, that's a good result for Leeds. I thought his dad might have been Tony Yeboah. How much did they sign him off Aberdeen for, by the way? 45.5 million. Jesus. Aberdeen made some nice profit there, didn't they? That's crazy that they did not register Erling Haaland for the Champions League. No, didn't it? He's not even on the bench. Wow. How have they got away with that? Like, I don't normally like signing players over the age of 30 and stuff like that, but how good would Erling Haaland be for the younger boys coming through? Don't appeal. Like, let me check. What's his mentality and stuff? Like, we've got the money to buy him. He's got a professional personality. His natural fitness is 19, so he's not going to, like, by the time he's 33, he's still going to be lethal. His goals might dry up. That's the only thing I'm worried about, as his pace and stuff like that drops. But he's got absolutely no interest in joining me. But look at that, he could generate an extra £7.5 million a year for the club. That's mental. Shame he wouldn't want to join me. Let's find similar players to Erling Haaland. Who are we looking at? Junior Croupiers apparently. Go age wise, JCL. I just knew that boy was going to be brilliant, but he's no Erling Haaland. He's no Erling Haaland either. Nah, none of them are even close to Erling Haaland's level. Let's just leave that. Who actually? Click on interested. See who wants to join me. Ardagula, Garvey, Kamavinga, like Ethan Nanawere, he's still quite young. But again, he's left fitted. Rasmus Højlund's now 29. Like, how long will it be until another Erling Haaland comes through? He'd be a fantastic signing, right back. Gabriel Martinelli, who's this boy? Left winger at Juventus? Don't think he's a left winger. I think he's a minute. Ugh. Oh, come on Bayern. Not that I'm salty or anything, but come on Bayern. Get in Bayern. Look at that, they've still got Nathan Collins, man. That's crazy. Jurego, he's only 26 as well still. Yes, we'll go with that suggested squad. The existing record is held by Dennis Law, 46 goals in a season. Maybe Jacob could beat that. I thought that would have been held by no, I'm not going to go for another. I thought that would have been held by Cristiano Ronaldo, to be honest. Good judge of potential. Aye, but it's his knowledge. He's only got knowledge at England. Like, when I sign scouts, I prefer to have scouts that have got decent knowledge of quite a few players, few places. That's how my scouting network is done. Important dates in May, we'll get Leicester, Leeds and Brentford. You need to get better, and you need to get better fast. Joe Stevens, have you started playing him? Aye, of course I have. We could probably rest. Give him my rest days actually. I think he's played enough this season. How many games have you played? 37, 30, 17 clean sheets. He's done quite well. Could probably give him a bit of rest and put the other boy in. Scott Murdoch isn't fit enough. Put Lagermans or Langermans, whatever he's called. Who's no on there? Rye. I definitely need to, once we get rid of some players, change things up a bit, I think. I think there's some players that I'm definitely going to have to, like Antonio Sono. I'll keep Scott Murdoch because he's potentially a better leader. Something blown about it there. Right, we'll see these 3 games out and then we'll call it a day. We've been 2.5 hours we've done so far, so we'll see these 3 games out, call it a day, and then hopefully, I think I've said this at the end of every season, but hopefully Champions League will be there for us. But you just never know. Josh Doig's another one that might have to leave. I think his performances are dropping off a bit as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, Josh can still probably play at the highest level, but same with Franco Mastantuono, I might have to bin him off. It's just it's whether you get the offers for the players. That's the problem. Like, I don't want to be in a situation that I was in when I first took over Manchester United, where it took 2 to 3 years to clear all the crap out. Not that I'm saying Mastantuono's crap, his performance levels haven't been there. And unfortunately, when he wants a new contract, he's going to want stupid amounts of money. So, just decisions in it. Lamine Yamal with Ben, Frank with Ruben. Hendrick's having a good game, but I'm going to put Kamada on. Where's that wee left back? You pop you in there. And then we'll save a sub just in case shit goes south, because it's Football Manager and it likes to just do stupid stuff. Why do you not have a shot there, man? I need to train that left back not to shoot. Yep, see, there you go. I just knew something was going to go wrong. See, Ben Doak's been quite a useful squad player. He's no moaned about anything. He's been happy to be used as a squad player, and he's done all right, to be fair. Beautiful. Nice 3-0 win. Cool as you like. We'll take that all day long. 2 games to go. Can only reach 97 points. Oh wow, he's out for 2 months. Jesus. What's this? English Premier Division. Let's check the recommendations. Pablo Rosso at Fulham as a striker. He's a right back. Actually, he's a left back. 23-year-old. Apparently he's a defender centre. No, at 5'11" he's not. I still think that left back for Celtic's a better option. Even though it says he's unambitious, I still think he's a better option. But look, no, hardly one English player, Harvey Elliott, that's who they recommend. Like, so clearly it isn't just me that's not getting quality youngsters through. Other teams aren't either. Man City's unbeaten run reaches 20 games. 20 games unbeaten, they've beaten, Christ. They've come flying back. Must have just had a bad start or something. Right, we've got Leeds United at home. Go on holiday till next March. Leeds United at home. Bank balance is looking nice and healthy. Transfer budget 1 billion. 1 billion on. See if we could buy Haaland, no problem. Oh, Man City's Postecoglou position as manager under threat. Well, I need to get my achievement to 10 seasons and then I might decide to go somebody else, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to get the achievement for like 20 and 30 seasons. That's maybe something I'll look at doing when we do the new Football Manager. We'll just do it straight off the bat. I'll go Celtic, we'll go to be Celtic for 30 seasons, see what we can win. And we'll see how I mean, it would take 30 weeks to complete, because obviously I've still got work and stuff to do, so it would definitely be a long haul game, wouldn't it? Be interesting to see how it goes though. Warren Giles, a 17-year-old striker. Nate Erling Haaland away. On for Chelsea. Luis Felipe. This boy told me a new arsehole, didn't he? He's still at St Mirren, that boy. Christ, they've done well. Keep a hold of him. Monthly loan stats, everybody doing well. Yeah. Leighton Yoffie. I just don't think he's going to have what it takes. In fact, I know he's not going to have what it takes. Brandon Balmer's got 18 again. See, don't forget, see, this is why I didn't sign that other midfielder, David, because I've still got this boy to come. Do we maybe keep you? Depends how your attitude is when you come back. Some players you bring in and their attitude is just, it's terrible. He's not bad midfielder centre either. His tackling's quite good. 6'2", no aggression. Team selection advice for Leeds. Yeah, okay, you suggested squad, but again we've got to change it and put 44 goals. We need a couple more yet. Oh, guarantee he's going to have a good season, and then that's it. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but I know it will. Leeds in the Rosies derby. Oh, unlucky. Good effort there, son. Oh, unlucky, that's my young Ukrainian left back. Smashed it against the post. What was that? Mate, you've just passed it straight to him. Great assist. I don't know why Bell didn't hit that himself. Oh, is that a penalty or was it just on the line? Oh, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Checking VAR. No penalty. Look at we've had 5 shots and not a single shot on target. Well done. Jesus Christ, the shooting needs to be better. Are you kidding me? Just before it... Simply have to be better in front of goal. I would love to throw the water bottle at him, but I can't because apparently they greet too much. Well done. You've got until 60 minutes and then I'm making penalties. Right, 60 minutes is up. No score. Antonio Silva, Langermans. You can go on it right back. Lato, Win, Hendrick, and one more change. Who do we bring off? Let's put Ben in. That's the beauty of that of Lamine Yamal. He can play either side, and he's equally as good on either side. In fact, for a majority of the season while Mastantano was out injured, I was playing Yamal there. Oh, Bale. See that? I've never got that when they go scheming in you. I'm expecting to absolutely rattle it. Go him in. Like, I don't expect my left back to be rattling it in, that's for sure, but I need to train him not to be pulling long shots. Oh, good goal, boys. Oh, you dirty. Send him off, ref. Get the cards out. Not even a card. Not even a card. Oh, look at how close that was. Come on. Nice work there, boys. An absolute complete shutout of Leeds United. Well done. Look, he can put on as many shows as he wants. Who's this guy? Cape Verdean? Is it Newcastle? Of course he is. He's 5'6". Rasmus Larsson, look at it's just a shame he's 5'5". And he's left footed. Another all the decent wingers seem to be left footed. Like they're all left footed. What is that all about? And we finish with Brentford. Brentford's the last game of this season. So Jacob, you need to get a hat trick in this last game. Nobody gives a shit about your opinion, because a few seasons ago you wanted me at the club because we had a wee bit of a bad start. Had a bad start and Gary Neville's calling for my head, and then we went on to win the league. Soon shut him up. Now he's back to wanting to run my arsehole. Where you go, Gary Neville? What we got? International duties. What is it? Just the click on Belgium. Doesn't it look like there's any. Just European. Oh wait, European Championship. When does that start? In June? We need to scout that. I forgot it would be the Euros. Let's just get to. By the way, there's a big. Anybody's know there's a big fight on the night. We've got Usyk versus Daniel Dubois. Who do you think is going to win that one? Hard to see past Usyk really, but I mean, to be fair, the first fight was a bit controversial, but it is hard to see past Usyk. The minute the guy's just killing it, isn't he? Mbappe heading for award. What award? He's been terrible. And he's 33 now. He just needs to work on his marking. Can we get that? His ball control's kinda good enough. Anything that works on marking. Defensive positioning. Let's try and work on your marking. French Youth Invitational, when does that take place? Beginning on the 29th, so again this is another thing I'll need to scout. Look at the profit though. killing it with the profit margins. Man City in the bottom, no. No. We got any supporter increase? No, no really. I bet any money if we'd have won that Champions League, or the supporter increase would have gone through the roof. Right, you're kind of still injured, so you can't really play. Put Hawker on for that one. Mizuki Smith off, Doherty in. Yeah, I'm pretty much happy enough with that. Hawker with Lewis Miley maybe first actually. Right, Jacob, you need a hat trick here, son. So don't know if I should change him to a target forward and just have everybody pinging balls into him. See, that's what I've been thinking, David. There's definitely a shock in there. I mean, the way Dubois disposed of Anthony Joshua, like if he catches Usyk, but then it's just, I mean, Usyk's just durable, isn't he? Fuck's sake. Oh, come on, boys, don't let me do like this. At least finish on a high. Come on, boys. So, I mean, they're saying the ring walk should be about 10 o'clock tonight, so... Huh? Oh, cool. Your dad jokes are they? You want to pass the ball to Jacob Bell so he can beat this record, please? Perry Bell isn't getting a look in here. Ah, crap, we're going to get right back. Yee. Well, I'll stick you in there then. What are we on? 47 minutes. Jesus Christ, is Bell going to get on the score sheet here? Anybody else kinda... Marich Wardley's a bit jaded, we'll swap you. Put on Hawker. Lamin Yamal can come on for Ruben. Hendrick with Gabriel Silva. Right, come on Jacobson. He needs a hat trick to beat the thing. I don't think he's going to hat trick this half. Better, what did you pass it for? Turn and burn, son. Christ, I don't even think he wants the record. Oh my god. The poor boy's not going to get his record here. Bill, get your ass in the box. For God's sake. He needed a hat trick and he hasn't even got a single goal. I mean, look at that. Frank is doing crap again. 6.4. Where's Doherty? I mean, don't get me wrong, we're absolutely destroying Brentford here. However, I'm not happy that they've got 10 men and they still scored 2 goals. Oh my god, what a goal. Oh dear, Bale. Oh, unlucky son. However, he was terrible. Look at that, rating of 6.4. Where is he? Furious with your performance. That was terrible. So I mean, his performances have just gone massively off the boil. Well done, Lewis. How many games has he managed for us this season? I mean, he's played 24 games, so he's done quite well. Although he's not a regular starter, so that's a problem. But I had to do that just to keep him. Look at that, I get 38 million and I've got to pay out 28 million to the squad and backroom staff. And Franco's, how's his season been? I mean, he's at a 7.14. It's actually one of the better, but look at it, look, see, this is what I mean. So 715, 741, 726, and then the last 2 seasons have just been really off the boil. Maybe I've had him too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's been with me 7 seasons. Maybe it's time to move him on. Just don't think the desire's there for him. At the same time, I don't think anybody wants him. Would anybody take him? I don't know. I mean, potentially he could play as a striker if we get his speed up and his bravery up. It's just that he's just no. Record low number of league draws for Man United. 1 draw this season. Nice. Average rating record. Average rating of 8.12 by Yamal. Unbelievable. Bernardo Silva held the Premier Division highest average rating. Okay. That's another record broken then. Well done, son. 22 assists by Lamine Yamal is a Premier Division record, so that's him broke that. Previous record was held by him, but I sold him. Squad planning for next season. Do that at the end of the season. But we go Ortega, 20-year-old Argentine boy, wonder kid, right-footed. You want to be Tottenham. He could be a very good right winger. Wins Football of the Year, English Football of the Year. Well done. Surely he'll get a world. Like, top goal scorer, 28 appearances, 31 goals, 7 assists. Fantastic. Followed up by Lamine Yamal and Hendrick. Devlin wins Manager of the Year. Of course, win Manager of the Year. I lost it to Postecoglou, so I had to take that title back as well. Nobody want Josh? 2 years left his contract. He's kind of dwindling down a bit, isn't he? I don't know if we'd be able to sell him. He's a highly influential player as well. So obviously that could create problems. What's wrong with you? I'm starting to feel he deserves a new contract. Again, mate, you've played 15 games and conceded 15 goals. So I'm not sure you do need a new contract yet. What are the wages sat at? 4.1 million. Don't even think the board would build us a new stadium either. See, did we make anything? No. What's been the average attendance? How would I find out my average attendance? Facilities, Old Trafford. What's matches? Right. Does it not tell you your average attendance anyway? I thought it would have told you your average attendance. Let's see this game against Leeds. Does it tell you the attendance? we go. Right, back on. So I've already got somebody in China, Australia, I think. So we'll look for someone else. I think it's China, Australia. Let me look for my affiliates. Affiliated clubs. Oh, sorry, United States and China. We'll go at the minute. This is just to boost the profile of the club in other countries and stuff like that. Let's have a look at the league table. So we lost 5 games, drew 1, scored 151 goals. That is unreal. Conceded 30. What was it the season before? Season before we still managed to outscore Man City and they even won the league. 116, 112, 119, 104, 119, and then here, this was my first season, wasn't it? 96. Unbelievable, man. 151 goals scored in a season. But we got the crown back. We didn't do so well in the cups, but that's what it is, I guess. Average home attendance 79,993. That's how you found it out, I guess. Look at that though, the money has dropped massively. Like, there's nobody willing to invest. Jesus. Really need to win that Champions League, man. Get some. I mean, we don't need the money, but would be nice. Supporter profile. Oh, we gained 4.5 million followers. Yeah, just to accept that. I don't care. End of season team meeting. We're not doing that either. It's a shame he's a right back and not a left back, innit? Let me just go on holiday for one day. I don't like doing the end of the season team meeting because I always mess it up. And my team will go, start greeting about everything. Oh, my under 21s win under 21 Premier Division. Let's check that out. Stages. League table. Nice. Again, they outscored everybody. Goal difference 40. Well done, boys. And then they go into the final and they won 4-3 against Bristol. Well done, boys. Bit annoyed that sponsorship money's not going up. Yep, I think he might be my new left back for this season. He's got 2 years left in his deal. Let's discuss a new contract. Slightly interested. 38 and 46. You're asking too much. 32 and 39. Let's see if he'll accept 30. 34? Ah, 34, that's fine. 3 years, good. Right, we're at 3 years, 13 minutes, so, right, I'm going to end the stream there, folks. Don't forget, you can go back and watch any of the previous streams, they are on the channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you do enjoy the format that I deliver, the Football Manager videos. So enjoy the rest of your day, folks, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.